Tonight we will watch as these two competitors compete in 3 PLN sports. The first is Guerrilla Games. 2 competitors place themselves head-to-head in planked position, separated by the line of scrimmage. Each player must topple his opponent without touching any part of his body in his opponent's area of play. Competitors must maintain plank position or face penalty. At the end of a 60-second round, the player with the most takedowns wins the round. The winner of 2 out of 3 rounds wins the match.
All right, let's meet our next competitors. First, introducing from Dexter, Missouri, LaRoy Davis. And he'll be competing against Q Davidson from Branson, Missouri. All right, take your position. Our lead official, Nate Pulver.
Very excited about this matchup. Q Davidson, the Jiu-Jitsu Championship current champion, and LaRoy Davis, one of the most athletic mixed martial artists in the region. Right away, Davis sticks his opened hand in the face of Q Davidson. Very disrespectful, and Davidson doesn't like it at all. He's going to close the distance here and apply some head pressure, but he's already accidentally scored a point on himself, and now 2 points on himself by touching down on the wrong side of the line of scrimmage. LaRoy Davidson, very, very difficult to compete against because of his unorthodox approach and his extreme athleticism, but Q Davidson, a very skilled grappler as well, and very athletic in his own right. LaRoy currently has 2 points, Davidson 0, and with 1 takedown from an arm drag, LaRoy now increases his lead to 3 with only 10 seconds left in the first round, and now 4-0 LaRoy Davis, and it looks like this round is in the bag as Davis does some push-ups to the bell.
Time! The winner for this round, LaRoy Davis. Catch your breath, guys.
Look at the intensity on the face of LaRoy Davis. I can tell you now that Q Davidson is not happy to lose 4-0 in the first round. You can expect fire from Q Davidson in round 2. Round 2 about to start here. We're getting in position.
That's right.
And we're off. A little bit more caution in round 2 here. LaRoy Davis getting very close to the mat. Very, very low with his attacks. Wasting a lot of energy here. Quite the showman, LaRoy Davis. But he's going to need to be careful. Oh, and Q Davidson with an arm drag. And now Q Davidson halfway through the round with the lead. LaRoy still doing push-ups here. Changing levels. Oh, and a fantastic takedown from Q Davidson. We are now 2-1 with 20 seconds left in round 2. If Davidson can take this round, we will go to a 3rd round, and I'd love to see that. Lots of intensity here at Guerrilla Games today, but this match is my favorite matchup of the event. Oh, and Q Davidson with a power arm drag all the way across the line with the forehead of LaRoy Davis and wins the round.
Q Davidson.
All right, so Q Davidson has tied it up. It is now 1 round each, and we will now go to a 3rd 1-minute round to decide a winner. A lot of great action in that 2nd round. Now we see Q Davidson with more of a diversified approach, and of course LaRoy Davis with an amazing amount of energy and athleticism. And here we go, round 3. Very, very intense matchup here. The hair of LaRoy Davis looking great. Nice setup by Q Davidson. No point. Lots of head pressure now in round 3. A little bit less movement from Davis. And no point scored halfway through the round. Lots of head pressure here. This is something we've not seen a lot of at Guerrilla Games. Oh, fantastic. Davidson with a nice point pulls the entire body of LaRoy Davis over. As you can see, these two competitors are in a very, very energy-expending battle here, and a lot of planking and a lot of explosivity, but also a lot of heavy concentration. We've got 5 seconds left in the third round. Q Davidson up by 1.
Time.
And it looks like he stole this match.
Great match, guys. Another great match. We do have a winner. It was by 1 point. Your winner, Q Davidson. Congratulations, man. You came from behind. That first round, he had you by, I don't know, 4 or 5 points. And what did you change something? Did you catch on?
I decided to try to be a little bit sturdier, I guess, in my shoulders and take a card from his book and stay lower. I thought that was a great technique, but came out of the gate quickly, and I just had to recover from behind, you know.
Yeah, well, you did it. Yeah, and it was very physical, and it seemed like it got a little more physical as it went. A lot of pressure on the head.
Well, that's one of the things that I actually like about competing in sports like this. It's still a combat-based sport.
Right.
So that's going to happen. I mean, even at a basketball game, that's going to happen at some point in time.
Sure.
So that's just part of the sport. No, I don't have any ill will towards that at all. Matter of fact, I welcome it.
Right on, man. He welcomes the combat nature of the sport. Q Davidson, your winner. Congratulations.
Appreciate it, Down.
All right, come on in here, LaRoy, because that was a learning experience. I'm trying to pick up some of these techniques. You had some different ideas going into it. Obviously, you thought before you got here. You want to share any of those things, or you're going to try to keep them to yourself?
Nah, I'm a sheriff because I care. I love the sport. I love all combat, but I believe martial arts is to build upon what others succeed at.
Right.
So if I learn the technique, you can incorporate it, you can improve on it. So it's a plank, and there's so many different types of planks. So I was like, can I do a low plank? Because it looks like we're in high plank. Can I do a side plank? We can't use our elbows, but if I can still push my traps in and go low, I got most of the center of gravity. You jump up, I'm going to catch you.
Right on. I knew you're also implementing the pulling back on the back of the neck, and you put all your weight, both your hands on it at one point, and actually you ended up dropping the elbow just barely before he went down.
I thought he went down first on his side, and I didn't know my elbow graze because I like slid down on his biceps to post back up to not touch his side. But you know, small mixed calculation, jiu-jitsu, game of inches. This is grappling, game of inches. He had the inches.
Yep. I wouldn't change anything. I think there's some great things I saw there. So congratulations. We're looking forward to seeing you again.
Thank you.
All right, brother. Yeah!